Hi guys, today is more of a serious topic. Today I want to talk about my self-harm scars. There'll be no pictures and there'll be no gory details. I don't believe in that. I want to share with you guys about my self-harm scars and how I feel about them. So if you enjoy that topic, please stay tuned. As you guys all know, I started self-harming when I was in 9th grade. It started out, small little cuts here and there that would not scar. As I progressed in my self-harm horribleness, it got worse, and I have scars on a lot of my body that I have to see every day because of the things I did when I was in high school and the things that I am continuously trying to avoid. Self-harm recovery takes years. Even if you're really trying, it takes years to recover from it. And even then, you're not fully recovered. So I have small scars on my hands. They're not that noticeable. I mean, I notice them more than most people do. But the ones on my arms, they're really not that. I mean, I'm lucky that I didn't do it on my arms that much. But the most scars I have on my body are my legs. I did that because, some people think people self-harm for attention. And I'm gonna do that in a separate video because, oh my gosh, that's a whole separate topic. Most of my self-harm, when I was doing it, I didn't really do it for attention. I wanted to hide it. I was punishing myself, basically. So I have on the tops of my thighs, unfortunately, I have most of my scars, and on the bottom of my calves. It started off with my calf, and then I worked up because I ran out of skin. So I've had mixed emotions about these scars for the past 5 to 6 years of my life. When I was first starting off being a self-harmer, I loved my scars. I loved creating new scars. I would do it in designs that would look nice, because if you're gonna scar, make sure it's like looking nice. And then once I got out of that mindset, I was like, holy shit, what did I do to my body? In the summertime, being a freshman at college, it was really difficult to be around my friends, to change in front of my friends, be in the pool with my friends and my scars. Most of my friends know about my self-harm scars. Then I was still very embarrassed by them. I thought I was ugly. People would comment, and still do to this day, comment about my self-harm scars. Like, what's that? What did you do to yourself? What happened? And back when I was a freshman at college, I would lie about it. But recently, I haven't been lying about it. I tell them, I had a hard time, but I'm okay now. God, this is hard to talk about. Back then, it was hard. I hated my body. I wanted them gone. I wanted a tattoo over them. I can still do that if I want to, but I have not yet. But I hated my body. I thought guys wouldn't want to see me naked. I thought sex would be hard. I thought intimacy was going to be very difficult. And I had little self-worth because of these scars. Now let's talk about the present and how I feel about my scars now, today. Because it's totally 180 than what I did back when I was a freshman. I just recently, in the past few months, love my scars. I love my body. I love everything about my body. I love my curves. I love my, I've gained a little weight, but that's totally normal for people in college, and I've accepted it. I feel beautiful. With my self-harm scars, when I first showed my boyfriend, he thought I was delicate. He might have thought I was weak, but he loves them, and he kisses my scars now. He's really helped show me that I'm worth love, and I'm worth loving myself. Now, whenever I look at my scars, I do not see my past. I see my future. I see my future helping people. I see my future being a psychologist. I look at my scars and I say, I do not want this to happen to anyone else. I want to help you guys stop self-harming. That is my goal in life. Even if I'm sitting here talking to a camera and I'm doing absolutely nothing but telling you guys my story and how I feel, I want you guys to love yourself. I don't want you guys self-harming. If you come away from this video with anything, I want you guys to know that your past doesn't create your future. You create your future right now. If you did horrible things to yourself in years past and you have self-harm scars, you are not ugly. You are not worthless. You are not a monster. You are beautiful. You are amazing because you made it through that. You are so strong of a person that you made it through your self-harm, and you can look at your scars and say, that was the past, and now I have a future. I have a future now. Even if it's been a month self-harm free, even if it's been a year self-harm free, or a few years self-harm free, you can look at those scars and say, I did it. I made it. I was really low in my life, and I made it. I made it through my depression. I made it. Even if you're still battling, you are so strong, and I admire you. So don't think negatively about your scars. Think positively. Think you made it. Think you're beautiful. Think I made it through a very hard time in my life. Now I'm in a better place. No one else matters. No matter what anyone else says about your scars, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks but you. You're the only one who sees your scars. If your partner, cool, he or she sees them too. You're the only one who has to see it on a daily basis. When you get changed, when you take a shower, you see it. And if you see them and think, every time you see them and you think, oh, I'm worthless, oh, I went through a lot of depression. If you think negatively every time you see them, it's gonna weigh you down. It's gonna add a lot of stress in your life. It's gonna make you worse, and it's not gonna help you in your recovery. But if you think positively and think, I made it, and I made something of myself, I made it through that, and that weight is gonna be lifted off your shoulders, and you're gonna make it in recovery. I can do it. This has been a lot of a rant. I've been ranting most of this video, and this peppermint tea really calms me down. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't even know if it makes sense or not, what I'm saying. If you guys want me to continue making videos like this, I will. I love you guys so much. I hope this video helped just a little bit. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact me on YouTube, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.